What is up, everyone? Welcome back. Today we are checking out the band Booby Trap and the track Full of Shit. Booby Trap are an incredibly long-running Portuguese crossover thrash band, and this is coming off their new record, Stand Up and Fight, featuring the young gun Lex Thunder of two fantastic retro Portuguese metal bands, Midnight Priest and Toxical, both of which I have featured here on the channel. And I cut my teeth on thrash. I grew up loving crossover bands like Suicidal Tendencies and Fugazi and early Corrosion to Conformity and all that stuff. And I love Booby Trap. I haven't got a chance to feature them enough. Have the new record. Certainly need to listen to that and really do a solid review on it. But we're going to check out Full of Shit today. Waiting to get to this. Wanting to get to it for a while. Add a little crossover thrash to your day, to your life. Check out Booby Trap with me. Band is Booby Trap. The track is Full of Shit featuring Lex Thunder. And here we go. Cool pitch scrapes there. Lead work. You know this is going to be a blast full of fun. These guys are always a good time. The pussy melter. Absolutely furious, thrashy riffing here. Time to break out the denim and the leather once again, ladies and gentlemen. Love Pete Ukers, the vocalist, imitating Lex there. Certainly hear that that's Lex doing his thing. Love that dual vocal attack there. I like the way their vocals are working together. It's a great riff. Oh, dude, this is going to be a blast. It certainly is. These guys never let me down. Straightforward 80s ass drum beats there. The vocals here are fantastic, man. They're just so much fun. Gotta give it up to Pete for pantomiming. Love the 80s guitar wag there. Really slick riffage here. That can not be said enough. These riffs are fantastic. This groovy riff here has that 80s flair and spades. Really cool drum work as well. Waiting to see if we get that screaming 80s solo. I'm not disappointed. These riffs are so tasty, man. Move it all over the place. Really have that 80s thrash feeling here. Killer tremolo work. I love these pissed off venomous lyrics here. '80s angst is strong. Ah, these riffs are so slick. Yes! That was Booby Trap. That was a metric shit ton of fun. That was full shit. These guys are always a good time. They are every single time I get a chance to cover them or listen to a track that I don't get a chance to cover. But if you love that 80s crossover thrash feel and you're not allergic to fun, there's no reason why you shouldn't love these guys. The big, high-pitched, I can't reach those notes voice was from the mighty and young gun Lex Thunder. I know he's in his mid-20s, and he was clearly born in the wrong decade. Sings for both Midnight Priest and for Toxical. Both are killer bands. Cannot say enough good things about either of them. And when I found out they were doing a collaboration with him, I was really happy. The lower vocals are Pete, the guy that was actually pantomiming in the video there. Also the owner of the label, the aptly named Firecom Records. Yes, you can tell these guys do not take themselves seriously. Though there's nothing not serious about that riffage and the music in that track. Those riffs are awesome. To the furious verse riff, to the really killer notes of the chorus, the bridge, that great solo, strong thick bass tone, really cool drum work. You know, that verse has got some just straightforward driving grooves. Man, you get into the chorus and some of the bridge section, the solo section, there are some really slick drum patterns going on. Lyrics, well, how can you not want to slap your denim on? Chug a bunch of cheap beer. Well, maybe not the cheap beer in my opinion, because I just can't stomach Natty Light or Pabst or Bush or any of that 80s swill. But how could you not want to chug some beer, bang your head, and relive the glory days of 80s thrash and crossover? Absolutely fantastic track. I have no doubt the rest of the record is just as strong. At some point, I'll cover one of the other tracks on the record and possibly even get into the record, depending on how far it goes. Please go check them out. Give them some love. Also, while you're checking out Portuguese thrash, please go check out Midnight Priest and Toxical as well. Certainly appreciate it. They're fantastic bands. They're great people. And it's a reason why I love covering the Portuguese scene, because there's just so much depth to it. Hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did. That put a smile on my face today, that's for sure. Thanks to Pete and the guys for wanting me to check it out. I always love covering you. Thank you guys. I love you. Thank you to my law enforcement, military veterans, and first responders, what you do every single day. As always, you have been awesome. I have been Baldman. I'll see you in the next one. Be excellent to each other. Keep headbanging.